You're kind. You listen. You always say yes. You treat her like a queen. So why does she ignore you? Why does she chase the guy who barely texts back while you're left in the friend zone? Again? Here's the truth. Being a nice guy isn't attractive. It sounds harsh, but I'll explain why. And more importantly, what you should do instead. Because real attraction doesn't come from being overly nice. It comes from being real. Let's break it down. The problem with the nice guy. Let's be clear, being kind is good. Being respectful? Always. But being a nice guy? That's something else. The nice guy isn't really nice. He's just afraid. Afraid to say no. Afraid to disagree. Afraid to be himself. So he puts on a smile, nods to everything she says, and hides his real opinions. All because he hopes she'll like him more. But guess what? She doesn't fall for the guy who worships her. She falls for the guy who challenges her. Because deep down, women don't want a servant. They want a man. What to do instead? So if being a nice guy doesn't work, what does? Simple. Be kind, but with a backbone. Here's how. 1. Have boundaries. Saying no doesn't make you mean. It makes you real. Respect yourself, and others will too. 2. Speak your mind. Don't just agree to impress her. Share your thoughts, even if she disagrees. Confidence is sexy. Blind agreement? Not so much. 3. Be mysterious. Stop oversharing every detail of your life on date 1. Leave room for curiosity. You're not a book she finishes in one sitting. You're a story that unfolds. 4. Live your own life. Women love a man with purpose. Don't make her your entire world. Make her want to be a part of yours. 5. Flirt, don't beg. Attraction isn't built with compliments every 10 seconds. It's built with playful energy, confidence, and a little unpredictability. The shy, nice guy versus the bold guy. Here's the thing most nice guys don't realize. You're missing out on the best opportunities, and you don't even know it. When you're always nice, always holding back, always avoiding risk, you're playing it safe. But here's the catch. Life doesn't reward safety. It rewards boldness. You see, the bold guy, the one who speaks up, takes risks, and isn't afraid to ruffle a few feathers, he's the one who gets to the things you want. And sometimes he gets them even when he doesn't deserve them. Why? Because confidence creates opportunities. While you're sitting there, waiting for the perfect moment, the bold guy is already acting. He's taking risks, having fun, and creating the connections that you're too scared to make. It's not about being rude or arrogant. It's about stepping outside your comfort zone. The nice guy might be thinking, I'll wait until she notices me. But the bold guy is thinking, I'm going to show her why she should notice me. The lonely struggles of the shy guy. Here's the harsh reality for the nice guy. The more you hold back, the more isolated you become. It's not just about missing out on opportunities. It's about the feeling of loneliness that creeps in. When you're constantly holding yourself back, avoiding risks, and staying in your comfort zone, you end up feeling invisible. You watch as others connect, build relationships, and create memories, while you're left on the sidelines, hoping for a chance to join in. And the worst part? The loneliness can eat away at you. The nice guy often feels like he's just not good enough, like there's something wrong with him because others seem to have no problem putting themselves out there. He may tell himself, if I just keep being nice, eventually someone will notice me. But deep down, he knows. He's waiting for something that will never happen unless he changes. Let me be honest with you. I used to be shy, and this is the real reason I'm making this video. I was constantly missing opportunities. Beautiful women would give me signals, looking at me, hinting, hoping I'd approach them, whether at work or in the street, but there was always something holding me back. Shyness. I knew I was good looking. And honestly, even though I come from a middle-class background, I knew how to dress and present myself. I trained my personality to act like I was royalty. But still, that damn shyness kept me from taking action. It cost me years of my life. And now, I've broken free from it. And now, it's your turn. This video and the videos on this channel are here to help you do the same. Challenge, let's break the shyness. One, step out of your comfort zone every day. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Start small. Smile at a stranger. Say hi to someone in the elevator. Take small risks. Now here's my challenge. The more you do it, the easier it gets. If you're tired of feeling invisible, if you're done with being stuck in your own head, it's time to make a change. Don't sit there wondering, I'm not saying it'll be easy, but nothing worth having ever is. What if I don't do anything and miss this opportunity? And your life will change. The best moments in life are often the ones we almost don't take. Here's how you start. 3, build confidence through action. Confidence doesn't just appear out of thin air. You build it. Every time you push past your fears and take action, you build a little more confidence. 4, remember, rejection is not the end. You'll face rejection. Everyone does. But each no is a lesson, and each yes is a victory. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of not trying. Now the ball's in your court. I've shown you what works. The next step is yours. Let me tell you a story about a guy just like you. He was shy, smart, and well-dressed. He saw her every day. She would look at him, smile, and give him those subtle signs that she was interested. She'd glance his way, laugh at his jokes, and sometimes even find reasons to be near him. For months, he couldn't find the courage to take action. He'd tell himself, I'll talk to her tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Every time he saw her, he'd feel the butterflies in his stomach, but his shyness would always win. What if she rejects me? He'd wonder. So he stayed silent. Then one day, someone else came along. A guy who was the complete opposite. He wasn't the best looking, and he didn't have a perfect outfit, but he was bold, confident, and he took risks. He walked up to her, smiled, and started a conversation. And just like that, he won her over. The shy guy, he watched from the sidelines, regretting every moment he didn't act. He saw the bold guy get what he wanted, and the worst part, he knew deep down that it wasn't about looks, money, or anything else. It was about taking the chance. And that's the lesson here. Sometimes it's not about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to try. Here's the truth, my friend. It's never too late to start. You're not stuck, and it's not over. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is taking that first step. In this video, it's your first step. Now it's time to act. If you found value in what I shared today, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and join this journey. And if you really believe in what we're building here, consider showing your support in any way you can. Whether it's through the thanks button on YouTube or by sharing this video with someone who needs to hear it, every bit of support helps. Let's build something together, because just like the bold guy, you've got the power to change your life. Now is the time, and it all starts with you.